Good morning, you lot. Now, before we begin with the daily dose, I want you to do a few things for me. First, pause the video, go to the kitchen, make yourself a nice cup of tea, settle down, and then stop settling down. Make your bed, because I know you haven't made it. And without further ado, let's get into the video. We start off with Talk Sport and more news on Socrates Papadopoulos. After his departure from the Emirates, it looks like he'll join Greek side Olympiacos. A twist in the transfer story surrounding the centre-back who looked set to join Italian side Lazio. Of course, the Italian side were interested in him before he was released from Arsenal. However, Gianluca Di Maurizio claims that the former Arsenal man, will actually be turning to his homeland instead. Socrates started his career in Greece with AAK Athens before joining Italian side Genoa in 2008. It seems like a good move to him as they stayed going back to his homeland. Maybe he'll find good form there and his career can just revitalize in Greece. Moving back to the Premier League with Southampton and an update on Danny Ings' future. Southampton Chief Executive Martin Semmens has insisted Danny Ings is happy at the club and will stay for the remainder of his contract. Ings has been linked with a return to Liverpool recently, and the report emerged earlier this week that he wants to leave the Saints at the end of the season to play Champions League football. The former Red striker traded Anfield for St. Mary's in 2018 and has flourished down the south coast. However, he will not be leaving the club anytime soon, according to Semmens, who insisted he is happy where he is at the moment. Of course, Danny Ings left Anfield because he wasn't getting any game time with Roberto Firmino, Divock Origi, and at a certain point Dominic Solanke was ahead of him. But it's good to see he picked up form, and it's good to see that he's got career ambitions of playing in the Champions League rather than just pissing off to China and earning a lot of money. Well, you can't earn a lot of money in China anymore because of the salary cap. Moving on to Chelsea and Man United, who eye Ousmane Dembele. Dembele is out of contract. Dembele is out of contract in the summer of 2022, and although he is happy at Barcelona, he is said to be reluctant to sign new terms. And according to Sport, if they cannot tie the winger down to a new deal, Barcelona feel that they may have to sell him to avoid losing Dembele on a free. Can you imagine losing Dembele on a free after you paid over 100 million euros for him from Dortmund? It is mad. But again, Chelsea and Man United, two of the biggest spenders along with Manchester City in the Premier League, it's not surprising to see them linked with Dembele, but the problem is he doesn't fit at Chelsea, and another problem is Man U still want Jadon Sancho. It's going to be interesting to see how it develops there and how that situation handles. And we see Frank Lampard speculation over his future. And there is more speculation given that Rafa Benitez has left the Chinese Super League side Dylan Pro, saying that COVID-19 pandemic was a factor in his decision. The former Liverpool and Real Madrid head coach was hired on a lucrative deal worth £12 million a year after he left Newcastle United in 2019. It seems like Rafa leaving China has opened some windows, as The Guardian is referring to. It's alerting some clubs that he could join them, and with Frank Lampard's position under scrutiny, I don't see why Rafa wouldn't be interested in taking the Chelsea job. I'm not saying he will take the Chelsea job, but if things start to go south for Lampard, it could happen, and Massimiliano Allegri is still running about somewhere. Interesting to see. We move on to the latest transfer news as William Jose has swapped La Liga with Real Sociedad to move to the Premier League with Wolverhampton Wanderers on loan. We also have Fikayo Tomori, which was confirmed 2 days ago, moving from Chelsea to Inter Milan on loan. Thank you for joining me on the Daily Dose. My name was Monty Mandea. Have a great Sunday. Bye-bye.